This is just fucking National Geographic Channel every single fucking day. Dude, the world's a fucking zoo. You look outside, just living in Chicago, you know, you see a lot of weird shit. I'll see someone like fucking taking a shit in an alley, just like raw dogging it, or you'll see a fucking full circus clown, like full makeup, like trying to scare a baby in a stroller walking down the street, like, or you'll just see Eric Andre with a bottle of ranch, like, you never fucking know. It's a fucking mystery box every time you walk out the door, and that's what I mean about we're just animals with evolved thinking. This is just like National Geographic, as if this is the jungle, you know? That's what it feels like. I'm a real estate broker, but I'm also in construction, rehab, development, marketing. I'm also in modeling and production and skateboarding, sports gambling, a lot of sports gambling, poker playing, Facebook flipper, Facebook marketplace flipping. You gotta have multiple ways of income. I wanna be undeniably successful. I wanna be like, obviously, like, money ain't the fucking answer to everything, but shit, it would answer everything for me right now. Like, I just want to make sure my family's good, one. That's the only reason I ever do anything. So I don't want my mom to ever work again. I want to retire both my parents. My parents don't have retirement plans or nothing like that. So I already know it's going to be up to me to retire my parents. So I'm working every day as if it is. I slept till 1 p.m. today, and it's fucking Friday. I went out last night. I wasn't expecting to go out last night, but I'm probably gonna go play poker later today, try to make some more money. But to live this lifestyle, man, you literally just gotta keep it pushing. Like, most people don't understand it. This is how I've survived in the city. People say like, oh, like, you know, how can you afford the fucking $25 espresso martinis and, you know, fancy dinners and lifestyle and rent and like everything else, and it's literally getting to it every which way possible. I like don't sleep at night half the time. I run numbers. I look for opportunity. Oh, I'm in crypto. I lived in this big ass loft in Wicker Park. It was literally like a hype house. So we would throw parties every weekend. Like, that whole year lease was just like a non-stop party. I got one of my other successful homies to rent the place next door, so we had the whole first floor of this warehouse. Basically, it was literally like some iCarly shit. I would skate, the floors were concrete, so I'd skateboard. When I was working in the clubs, like, everywhere I went, I was comped at least one free bottle. We'd get a table everywhere we went, and we'd have our group of friends, and like literally unlimited alcohol everywhere we went. So it was awesome. Like, I loved doing that for that period of time, but I got burnt out of it so quickly. I'm 27, and I feel like I've had my like club party moment. Dude, we would do this thing called Mega Bed, where we took 2 king-size mattresses and put them next to each other in front of the living room TV, and on like after our party weekends on like Mondays and Tuesdays, we would just rot in Mega Bed for like 2 days and just binge watch Netflix series. You gotta be obsessed with what you do. That's the only way you're gonna be good at it. That's what fucking Kobe said. Obsession beats skill every fucking time. You gotta be fucking obsessed. And I fucking love Kobe. He's the best, dude. Him and Michael Jordan. LeBron's a good third. I know people love to say like LeBron number 1 or 2, but honestly, for me it goes Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Why?
Why? It goes back to that obsession I was talking about. I lost like 100K in 2021 in like 2 days. The meme coin game is crazy. I took like my whole everything I had at the time, and I threw it at this fucking meme coin Safe Moon. I was right. I fucking ran that shit up. In my crypto wallet, I had the like 100K. This is the most money I ever saw too. Like, at the time, I was like fucking 22 years old. I'm like, holy shit, just made 100K in like a week. I missed the window and I lost like 100K, dude. It was so sad. And I was really depressed about that for a while. I am chronically online. My screen time is like 14 hours a day. And I consider that work, research, X, Y, and Z. That's how I know what I know about the world and what to pay attention to and what not to pay attention to. Hold on. Hi, how we doing?
Le chocolate.
Here you go. Can I get a pack of Trident gum? The Trident? Thank you. Keep the change. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Want some gum?
No. I'm alright. Thank you.
I've been thinking about this all day. But I was gonna give that to her regardless.
Why, you pass by her a lot?
No, but I don't like to call it karma farming, but karma's real. So you gotta help out. You gotta help out the people around you, man. Like, less fortunate. Some people fake disabilities or whatever to try to do certain shit for begging or whatever. But like, bro, what she's doing, grinding out here like that's some real work, bro. That is some. People look at that and say get a job. I look at that and I'm like, respect. Like, that's a hustle, you know what I mean? Like, that shit's real as fuck. I hope there's an afterlife. I could be wrong. That's me being real, like, even playing field. I'm not gonna act like what I think is. I'm a Christian, but I'm not gonna act like is there a heaven? I don't know. I fucking hope so. I believe there is. I have faith there is, but there's still the chance that I could be wrong, and people need to reciprocate that in their beliefs as well. That you could be wrong. Anybody could be wrong. Like, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not be always right. I want everyone to feel like they're respected in this country, in this world. In this world, I want everyone to feel like they're respected. Everyone deserves to be. I flew out to LA for the first time at like 19. The Nelk boys are having like a crazy Beverly Hills party. And then I meet like Rice Gum and the whole Phase team. I was like, fuck, I want to come here and I want to be somebody. I realized I'm like, they all thought I was cool and everything was cool. I'm like, dude, I just can't financially keep up with these people. Like, the flights and then like the dinners and then like, it was a lot to keep up with at 19 years old, honestly. Like, I've always made good money, but everyone's trying to make their next million. And I'm still working on my first. This is my buddy Joe. He when did he pass? 2020. And he was a really close friend of mine. Grinder. He was somebody who really knew how to work hard, and he lived life to the fullest. Like, he bought a motorcycle, and he was kind of like an adrenaline junkie like me, and he died on the motorcycle riding one day. And it's sad, but like, honestly, like, I get it. Like, I wouldn't want anybody telling me like how to live my life, or not that he thought he was gonna go, or not that any of us thought he was gonna die anytime soon, but that's the risk you take when you do stuff like that. And just makes me sad that he left so early, because he had so much potential. And that's like some of the saddest part, is like lost potential for some people, man. He was a fucking grinder. Yeah. And this dude, I saw him make 20K cash in 1 month before we even knew shit. And some people are just, like, adjust correctly. Like, something will happen in their life and they just pivot the right way, and that's when stuff can make sense, to where you could, make good moves to make good money, or to make yourself successful. And he was somebody like in a different category as me, but doing the same stuff, and we recognized that. Like, we were like parallel for the longest time until he died, and it was like, when he died, I felt like I lost a direct comparison to like where I should be in life, because we kind of started off the same way, like just from nothing, and got to, like, he motivated me a lot. And that's what I mean about like motivation, like nowadays, is like, I haven't felt motivated by a lot recently. I feel like the sake of the world like is missing something. It's like we're missing some vital shit, and no one's willing to get their hands dirty to find out what, or we're too sensitive or take things too personally to like experiment far enough to what could be the next thing we need for society. So I mean, we're losing daylight, we're losing years waiting on it. I'd rather just figure it out now, because I don't want to be fucking 30 and then we figure shit out and then I'm like, oh, I'm 30 now, I don't even give a fuck.